Hello and welcome to the relationship section of the National 5 video tutorials. Today we're going to look at inequalities with negative coefficients. Okay, so basically a negative coefficient is when you've got a negative number of a variable. Okay, and what happens when we try and solve an inequality with a negative number of your variable? Alright, so in the first place, we're going to solve this exactly the same as we solved our normal inequalities in the last video. I'm going to take off 10x on both sides. I'm going to take off 10x on this side as well, just to keep my inequality balanced. So I end up with negative 4x plus 25, and that is less than 9. Okay, so I've got a negative number of my variable, negative 4x. The next step is to take 25 off both sides. So take 25 from there and take 25 from there. And I finish off with negative 4x is less than minus 16. Okay, so negative 4x is less than minus 16. Now this is what happens when we divide through by negative 4. Instead of just getting that x is less than normal 4, what we actually get is that x is greater than normal 4. Okay, the direction of my inequality swaps so that the arrow is pointing to the right instead of to the left now. Okay, let's try one more example of that just to make sure that we've got it. Okay, so first things first, we're going to take 7y off both sides for this one. Take 7y from there. Negative 2y, take away 7y is negative 9y's. Take away 20 is greater or equal to 25. Okay, the next step here, we are going to add on 20 here and add on 20 here because we want to do the opposite of negative 20. That gives us that minus 9y is greater or equal to 45. Okay, so again we are going to divide through by negative 9 this time. That has the effect of swapping the inequality, so I've got that y on its own is less than or equal to negative 5. Okay, so instead of a more than or equal to sign in the middle of my variables and my units, I've now got a less than or equals to sign. And that's how you solve an inequality with a negative coefficient of your variable. Okay, so here are 4 examples for you to try out. Make sure when you are dividing through by your negative number that you change the direction of your inequality. If it's a less than sign, it will become a more than sign. If it is a less than equals sign, it will become a more than or equals sign, and also vice versa of those as well. Okay, pause the video now because the solutions will be coming up momentarily. Okay, so your solutions to these questions are, for number 1, p is greater than 3. For number 2, t is less than negative 4. For number 3, m is less than or equal to negative 6. And for number 4, k is greater than or equal to 5. Okay, that's the end of this video. If you have any questions, make sure you see your maths teacher. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.